Hi Brollies, Marvin here from TechBroll.com, where we do unboxings, reviews, and sexy B-rolls. And today we have a special video for you guys. Since a lot of you liked my review of the ASUS VP249QGR, I'm going to follow that up with my top 5 reasons why I like this gaming monitor. This is actually the current best-selling monitor from ASUS, and I'm not surprised about that given the fact that it offers decent features of a gaming monitor in such a low price tag. And as we always do on this channel to give back for your support, we will give away one ASUS VP249QGR gaming monitor. So stick around. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so without further ado, let's start with reason number 5, and that is VESA mount support. And in my opinion, this is very important and one of the main specifications that I always look for when it comes to monitors. And a lot of budget monitors doesn't even have this option, so having a 100mm VESA mount support for a gaming monitor at this price point is definitely a plus. And since it is quite affordable for like less than 10,000 pesos, you can pretty much buy 2 or 3 of these and mount them on a monitor arm to save desk space. So essentially, especially with relatively thin bezels, this is ideal for a budget dual or triple monitor setup that can be used for both productivity and gaming. Now moving on to reason number 4, one of the things that I really appreciate with what ASUS did here is that they did not skimp much on the OSD settings and features, even on a budget monitor like this. So you have pretty much all the usual OSD settings and features like blue light filter, ASUS blended modes, gaming overlays, ASUS trace-free, adaptive sync, ELMB, and more. And although this monitor doesn't have the usual 5-way joystick that is available on their higher-end monitors, we have dedicated buttons nicely tucked underneath for easy adjustments. And to add to that, the overall build quality of the ASUS VP249QGR aligns with the standard ASUS has set for their gaming monitors. And the only difference really compared to their higher-end monitors is when it comes to features and panel capabilities. Next, reason number 3 is for gaming. ASUS actually made a decision here to balance this monitor for both productivity and gaming by putting an IPS panel on this while having a decent high refresh rate of 144Hz. The only real downside is of course the response time of 4 milliseconds GTG, but at least you have the option to enable ELMB for that 1 millisecond MPRT rating. If you want to learn more about the response time, refresh rate, motion blur, ghosting, and things around this nature, you can check out my in-depth review of this monitor where I explain everything with regards to those technical details. But essentially, what this means is that this monitor has good colors and viewing angles thanks to the IPS panel and has a relatively high refresh rate but with a not so fast response time, resulting in some ghosting. But like I said in my review, most budget gaming monitors at this price point have a response time similar to this or actually even worse at 5 milliseconds, so there's that. So having both IPS panel and 144Hz refresh rate on a gaming monitor at this price point is really awesome for the budget-minded consumers like myself. Moving on to my top 2 reasons, one of the things that I'm really impressed with this, especially at this price point, is the IPS panel and overall good display quality. The colors are vivid, contrast and sharpness is very good, and viewing angles are also great as you can see here. And as I mentioned on my review, colors remain the same with just a slight reduction on brightness, especially on an unrealistically extreme angle like this. Backlight beading and dark spots are also minimal, and text are pretty sharp and without color shifting when scrolling. And what's more impressive is that it has a 99% sRGB coverage, 79% Adobe RGB accuracy, and 78% P3 color gamut, and even without color calibration, the colors are not too far off. And in my opinion, the display quality of this monitor is good enough for photo and video editing, especially for social media, YouTube, and web postings. Alright guys, the top 1 reason why I like the ASUS VP249QGR is none other than the reason why you should consider this amongst many other budget gaming monitors out in the market right now. And that is the price to feature value. It may not be the cheapest gaming monitor out in the market right now, but it is certainly one of the best budget options with a good combination of quality IPS display for productivity and a decent high refresh rate of 144Hz for gaming. And having a VESA mount support with intuitive OSD settings and other features is just icing on the cake. And there you have it guys. If you're still contemplating on getting the ASUS VP249QGR, hopefully this quick video feature will help you get an informed decision. I'll put the links below on where you can grab one, especially during this enhanced community quarantine. And again, you can check out my in-depth review about this monitor available on this channel as well, should you require more information. Alright guys, like I said, we will give away one ASUS VP249QGR gaming monitor, and all you have to do is like and share this video. Of course, subscribe, and most importantly, comment down below one specifications of the ASUS VP249QGR that I mentioned in this video and explain how that feature will help you in gaming or for productivity. This is for Philippine residents only, by the way, and the winner will be picked on May 23 on our Facebook page. Of course, huge thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this giveaway and for their continued support on this channel. Now, before we end this video, I also want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your awesome feedback on our videos and for your continued support on this channel. Without you guys, we won't get this kind of opportunities, so I'm really grateful. And I'll try to look for more ways on how to give back to you as much as I can to share my blessings. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this, and please consider turning on the bell notifications so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you and have a great day, guys. You're awesome.